Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I gotta tell you guys some OMG. I've had literally the bestest time today while I was in Skagaway, Alaska. Some to know about Skagaway is in Alaska, their number one economy, which I did not know about this, is tourism. So anything and without them is tourism, which is honestly really kind of cool. Now, another thing also, and this is another thing that that's literally just really kind of cool, and I found this on the TV, is that you guys can see like what's going on the forward and aft cameras. So this one right here, this one's at our sun pool. So not the pool that is Serenity, not the pool that is any of those. So that's the sun pool, and the pool above them is called the dome pool, which is honestly really kind of interesting. Now, another thing also, which I think is really kind of cool about Carnival, is that each and everything about Carnival is for your safety, which is honestly really kind of cool. Now, I've been listening to these the entire cruise, and I gotta tell you guys something. I've heard some interesting stuff from our first day here in Seattle, from like checking out that Argeo Cruises. That Argeo Cruises, like, I gotta tell you guys something, that right there was literally so very cool, like, literally, like, so very neat. Now, another thing also, which is really kind of neat, there is a lot of families that uses these, which also another thing which I did not know is that our dining room on this ship uses it, which is really kind of neat too. That's not the most interesting thing that I found about this ship. It's like yesterday, whenever we went to the Tracy Arm Forge, that right there, I gotta tell you guys something, was so very interesting and literally the bestest thing of all, which is really kind of interesting. Now, now another thing also, and the biggest thing of all, which I think is really kind of neat too, is that whenever I was going through the Canadian board today, like uh, uh, on that Western Potomac River cruise, which was really kind of interesting too. Now that was interesting on its own, just saying. Now tonight we got something really kind of cool. Tonight, I got which tonight I'm excited about is the Love and Marriage show. So I gotta tell you guys something. I am ready to laugh because just telling you guys, just going on that, checking that out, that right there is really kind of cool. Now, another thing also, which is really kind of cool, and which is really kind of great about Carnival, is that they got several different areas, which is honestly really kind of cool. That's really kind of neat too. So, 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 um, So honestly, another thing which is really kind of cool too, that makes Carvel kind of unique, is that their radio scanners, they are starting to use roller radio frequencies. So that means I think Carnival is starting to go into their own radio system, which is really kind of neat too. Now, another thing also that I gotta tell you guys, which which I gotta tell you guys, which is honestly really kind of neat on see that see that's just a communication I've been getting off the ship, and that right there is channel 21. Now, channel 21 is really kind of getting interesting. So is channel 16, so are them all. Because I figured out in the dining room they use channel 2 as their channel to talk around with the different wait staff, with the different sitting staff, which is really kind of neat too. So there is like a lot of different stuff that makes the ship really kind of neat on their end. So, so just saying, they have a lot of neat stuff. See that right? See that was on channel 1, which is honestly really kind of cool. I did not know that all these channels are so unique on their own standpoint. So, so that's my video for day 3. Alright, guys, that's it. Have a great day, YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow.